Hi, I'm Serena and I make videos about traveling for people with social anxiety.
Let's walk through the process of the Cat Café in Lithuania together. First things first, before you arrive, I recommend you make a booking and you don't have to pay a deposit. When you arrive, you will be asked to put on shoe coverings and wash your hands. They also told us the set of rules, which were don't pick the cats up, don't smooth them if they're asleep, and don't feed them. You're shown to your table and you can't sit anywhere, you have to sit where they tell you. And I want to mention that the menu that you're handed is different to the one that they have on display outside. The one they hand you inside has a lot more options. You're also given this cat book which has the names and the personalities of each cat, which I thought was really cute. And you can actually, I think, adopt the cats if you want to as well, because they are rescues. Also, I want to mention that you're only allowed a limited amount of time in this place. When I went, I think it was around an hour and 45 minutes, and the only reminder I had was the lady said, "You only have 20 minutes left for this table, by the way," and she was very nice about it.
We ordered the strawberry smoothie and the strawberry donut milkshake, which came to a total of €13.50, which isn't the cheapest, but I understand you gotta have monies to look after the cats. Before this, I had never been to a cat cafe before, and I was sort of questioning the ethics of it a little bit at first, because I saw people sticking their phones right in the cat's face when it was asleep to take a picture of it, or stroking it when it was asleep and not really listening to the rules. But the cat didn't really seem to mind, and we were speaking to one of the workers and they were saying that the cats actually have a separate room where nobody can access, where they have litter box, toys, food, creature comforts, where they can get away from people for a bit if they feel the need, which I thought was really good and made me feel a lot better about visiting the place. Especially because the worker said that even though the cats have this room, most of them prefer to be around the people most of the time anyway, and there's always a worker here 24/7 to take care of the cats, which I thought was cute. We were seated in the front room and didn't see many cats at first, but out of nowhere a cat climbed up next to us and crawled into my lap, started making biscuits and just stayed there, and I was smoothing it and it was purring and it literally stayed there the entire stay until I had to leave, and I actually had to pick her up to take her off my lap when I had to leave. And I was googling how to take a cat on a plane because I was falling in love with that cute little thing. That's the end of my video about the Cat Cafe in Vilnius. If you do make a visit, stay respectful and remember that cats give you way more attention the more that you ignore them. Okay, don't forget to follow for more travel content and chaos.